everybody. Just checking a couple things out here. Trying to adjust some settings here to make sure this stream is running properly. I think I've got everything set okay. I might have to turn the music down. But other than that, I think we're ready, so let's go. I started a new game late last night using primarily the I think it's the Galaxy's Unlimited, and I started a new 5,000 forearm spiral. Yes, I definitely have to adjust the music. 5K forearm spiral with 60 races, and I ran it for just about I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, just to test out, make sure that it was going to run smoothly. So we're going to take a look at this here and pick up this race today. I'm going to continue the one that I started yesterday. So when I load in, you'll see that there's a little bit of exploration done. Not much else. Let me see. Let me pop out this chat. And I can hide that. Now with the 5,000K star start, the recommended settings was, I think, 100 AI races, and I changed that a little bit, adjusted that down a bit, because I've just been running into bad luck with running into multiple advanced AI sitting next to me and stopping me in the relatively early game. So I adjusted it down a little bit. We'll have a little bit of space to grow, maybe. We're going to be playing the Hydra Star Union. Let's load this up. And again, early game, so I don't expect load times to be any issue here. I really don't expect load times to ever be an issue, but gameplay might... I need to mute this, don't I? Gameplay might become an issue in the late game with this many stars and races, but we'll see. So we're starting here in one of the middle spirals here, middle of one of the spiral arms itself. We are the Hydra. What did I call myself? So we're the Hydra Star Union. And our species are the Hydra. We are a non-adaptive, solitary, intelligent, thrifty race who prefer tropical planets. So some pretty big penalties here to growth, but we are intelligent, so our science will go fairly quickly, and we're thrifty. We have one colony. We have found some colonizable planets, but nothing really good so far. So we've got this 15. This one is probably the best of the lot. It's size 15 with 5 blockers. It's okay. It's not great. I'm hoping for something better. Over here, we've got 2 colonizable planets, and they're both utter rubbish. To start anyway. So this one is a size 14, but you can see it's got 8 blockers, so it's only got 6 growable spots, which is the spots are they're okay. It does have a natural beauty and happiness bonus, which is nice. It's also low gravity, which is nice. Building cost minus 15, but we're very limited early on in the game as being able to grow there. The other planet in that system is even worse. It is 15 size with 12 blockers. So we only have 3 growable spots on this planet. It's like, oh my. So our early expansion is, I mean, we could expand out. There's another one up here. Kiefer 2B, which is only a size 9, 7 growable spots. It's also happiness and low grav. So really, so far, if I had to, I could expand, but I'm really kind of holding off at the moment. I'm going to have to pick something soon, and if I do, it's probably going to be Kiefer, just to expand the boundaries some and see what else is out there. I don't know. I'm getting ready to build up my first frontier station to expand the boundaries as well. Now, in the meantime, we had in the first early second year of the game, we had the Temple of Unity event fire, which put basically a group of pirates out there via event, not the space piracy event, which fired at the beginning of this year. We're in. Looks like I ran through year 13. This one had me investigate some systems. The Temple of Unity fired in my capital system, and we had a fight, and we were able to board a cultist ship via event. And that gave me 3 locations to search. One was Paulino, one was Valles, and the other one is Laros. Now, each of those 3 had a Temple of Unity pirate fleet. The first 2 were corvette fleets. This one is the Cultist Marauders here is a few corvettes and a battleship. So we've already got a battleship on the board, albeit it's a fairly weak battleship. The entire fleet strength was only 218 or something like that. Regardless, we can't fight them off at the moment. I've also got the mining drone. I'm analyzing debris. That would be from the actual True Pirates, the Birth of Space Piracy event, and then more debris up here in Paulino. So that's where I left off. Like I said, I read it just a little bit. You can see it's massive. There are 5,000 stars on this spiral. So we're going to have a bit of fun with this and see how long the craziness will persist. Check one thing here. I just realized the darn stream did not pick up the actual game. It's still on the menu. Thank you. Thank you for that, Twitch. Actually, I think that's a XSplit problem. Nobody said anything either. Let me remove this one. And where is my chat? That needs to go on top. Okay. So here we go. For better or for worse, we are off and running. We're going to let those ships, science ships, do their work. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit here. And for those on channel, apologies for that. Nobody said anything and it didn't catch my attention. I should have known, and I've had to do it every time I've started Stellaris. Okay, so we've got some physics and engineering research and not much else. Let's go ahead and move this ship. I don't see any immediately colonizable worlds, so let's move out to there and survey the system. Still looking. Now, we are a wormhole race, by the way. And I only have my starting wormhole in my starting system. That'll change here very shortly. My construction ships are both busy. I think one of these, I think I had that selected maybe to build a wormhole station there, or a frontier outpost out here in Paulino or just beyond. Moving to Paulino for now. We're going to see what is in this system. There is a tropical world in this system, so my science ship is busy at work. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a habitable world here. Let's take a quick look and we can see the size at least. Not a very big one, is it?
Anomaly
we can't
found.
see the size yet. Okay, we've got an anomaly. I'm going to hold off on the anomalies for now. It's a level 1, risk 22. I'll wait till he levels up at least once. Last science ship is en route. Construction vessel. I have a construction vessel not doing anything in Polino. Oh yeah, he just got there. So we're kind of waiting to see what we find here before I move that ship on. We've got a level 2. Okay, that will be the ship scientist. Who is a carefree. Okay. How much time do I have on that debris field? Should be plenty of time. Yeah, 1,500 days. He'll be able to explore the system before I have to worry about that debris field. I do have a Corvette fleet of 6 ships now. I haven't done any upgrades to the ships yet. I've got a couple of research, text research, but I don't think I've done any. I take that back. I think I did do an upgrade to the thrusters and put some armor on the Corvettes. I think I did that right before quitting. Now, I also went in and modded my one of the text files so that you'll see that I can now design, well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I can design my transport ships and my mining stations and my research stations, so I can actually upgrade those a little bit as well. You can find that in I can't remember the name of the text file, but you can find the instructions on the forum for how to mod that. It's a very simple is designable field for each of the ships you want to do. It came to my attention that the transport ships in particular were stuck with the original tech unless you found the workaround. Mining station, okay. So income is now 928, and you can see we have plenty of influence set. What I'm really looking for is some society research, so let's come out here. That looks like it's just outside my border, so do we have any other society research? I don't see any. We'll wait for our borders to grow just a bit. It looks like one growth tick should put that. Yeah, just outside the borders. Just can't quite reach it. Or once, you know what? Let's look at a frontier outpost.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. This one's only at 15%. That's fine. We'll hold off. Where's a good place to... What's up here? Space Amoeba. Okay. Looking for a good place for a frontier outpost. I really need something just a little bit further outside my borders. That black hole would be a good one. Maybe my next survey will take care of that. This science vessel, once he's done researching the debris field, will head out there to that black hole. And that would be a good place for a frontier outpost. Okay, so next, we're still surveying. You're a level 4 scientist. Not used to having such big penalties on my anomaly research. We'll let you finish surveying. Oh, what was that? What did that planet turn out to be? Is that not a tropical? Oh, that's not a tropical. Oops, I thought it was a tropical for some reason. It's an Arctic.
Research complete.
Or a continental, I mean. Which is still, but even then, okay. Moderate size, but not great. Not worth exploring. Oh, we got some research done. Let's take a look. Deflectors. Okay, so something new for ships. Now we're also already starting about halfway through the level 2 spaceport, which is useful. Research speed, planet fortification, or physics lab. You know what? Let's go for the research speed. Because, hey, we're researchers. I like research. Nice to see Twitch seems to be playing nice today. Construction ship, yeah, I know. We can do some mining up here. We have a construction ship on site. Have enough energy to put some more stations down. That construction ship can remain idle. 442222, lots of 2s, no 3s. Pretty sure this is a double 2 system as well. Yep. My income is good for now, so I'm kind of holding off super expansion. I went the super expansion with my last race as far as putting mines down everywhere, and it didn't turn out well. I only have 411 minerals right now, so I need to save that for building a construction ship. In fact, you know what? I'm going to start building my construction ship now. I don't have a great spot for it, but I do need to get a second colony started. By the time it's done, maybe I'll have found something. Something somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot about that neutron star. Gonna have to go. Oh, it's outside of my borders too. Okay, so one of these worlds, one of these 3-4 worlds here, will have to be a frontier outpost. And then again, probably that black hole out on this in this direction. Be 2 frontier outposts. That's fine. I have plenty of influence right now, and a decent influence growth. Not great, but decent. And that will only improve. Analyzed. Okay, we've got yeah, 5 research or 5 physics and 10 engineering. No big, nothing great. Okay, you're on your way to the black hole to survey that, and you're still surveying over here.
System
decent tech world, complete. But not great. You're there. Let's go ahead and that's a construction ship. That's a science ship. Say, I didn't think I brought a construction ship in here. 15%. We're going to take that chance. He's got to succeed sooner or later. He's a level 4 and it's a level 2. There's also a level 1 up there. I'll get back to that here shortly. Science ship should be en route now. Nope, it's already out there. Looky there. I love wormholes. Wonder if I should turn Iron Man off for these. It's got 2 barren worlds and then the black hole itself. I haven't found less than a 5-size black hole yet. We'll have to see. 5, I think they've all been physics too. 5 physics black hole. Kind of makes sense, I guess. So far, no contact with another AI. Just some sentient biologics, or semi-sentient biologics in some cases, I guess. And of course, the event Temple of Purity, Unity. First time I've come across that event chain. Okay, construction ship. Yep, I know you're not doing anything at the moment. We're looking for an optimal spot. I think that one up there, Kiefer, would be the best one to bring into the fold. So a frontier outpost in one of these outer three is probably the best way to go. Maybe, I don't know if that'll, I don't know if the frontier outpost would reach that or not. Atmospheric ecosystem. We succeeded in that that survey anomaly. Thriving ecosystem, upper atmosphere of the gas giant Strickler 2. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Because a +3 society research world, not bad. So that's actually 2 good worlds. With that in mind, this looks like it might be the best spot for a frontier outpost. It's going to have the best chance of encompassing both worlds, maybe? No, maybe Valves will. Let's, I don't know if there's a way to determine how big the frontier outpost influence will be before it's plopped down. Maybe it's Valves that's going to be the best spot. Let's move there. Take a construction ship over there. And I need to, looks like, close that.
System survey complete.
And open that. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Let's turn that off and open it over here. Okay, what did we just do? We surveyed, that should be the black hole. Oh, it's only a 3 and it's a engineering instead. Interesting. Okay, so that's still a good place for a frontier outpost. So we'll take our other construction ship over there and start building our frontier outpost. That'll be a good idea. Give me a good idea of how big I need, or where I need to be over in this side to put my frontier outpost down as well. This one's not quite as important. We have more space amoebae. Should be getting done with a research here soon too. How's my world doing down here? Still building here. Still got a little over a year before that pop is filled in. We'll go ahead and put a energy. Oh, we can upgrade that one too. Do we have the energy hub? I think we do. Mining power hub, yeah. So this one can just be a power plant. And I have the minerals to upgrade the mining network as well. So we'll do that. And we'll do this one as well. Power plant. Get some more output on our home world. That leaves me not quite enough to clear a block or tile there. So that'll be the next thing I spend some minerals on. You're busy. We got all our debris done, right? Looks like it. What does this have to say? Mining drone analysis. Disable and reverse engineer a mining drone. Not sure that I've obviously come into contact with them, but I don't know where they are. Level 2, 15%. Oh, let's go for it. says I've encountered mining drones, but I have no idea where. I don't see anything on the map other than Space Amoeba. What am I missing here? Space Amoeba. That's the battleship. I don't see any more hostile fleet indicators, so don't know where I might have come in contact with mining drones. Science ship busy researching, science ship busy surveying, construction ship building a frontier outpost. Colony ship should be coming out here soon, so I'm going to have to make a decision. Decision.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's our colony ship. So, where do we go? God, there's no really good choices. That's the problem. We have to put a colony down.
Research complete.
Yep, let's take a look at that first. Propaganda broadcast, another point of influence. Good. Border range, biolab, more influence, production targets, and planetary capital. That's useful. Let's get that biolab done. Our society research is lagging a little bit, so that could be useful. I don't see anything else. So, technically, I guess this is going to be the best place to go. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oops. Wow. So we can build the frontier outpost. Wow. There's no good spots here either to build this. Let me consider taking a look over here real quick. Yeah, that's 3 tiles now. There's no good spots there to build it either, is there? My God. This is an ugly selection of habitable planets. I don't see anything even remotely colonizable over here either. I guess we're going to have to stay with Hawks. We know we can build the frontier outpost, the frontier lab. I guess we'll go with this. We'll go with that and see what happens. Okay, automated mining base. There we go. In close orbit around asteroid F29863. Huge chunks of the hull missing. The jagged holes indicative of heavy weapons damage. The station is beyond repair, but salvaging it should provide us with valuable minerals. 198 minerals gained. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, that frontier outpost is in work still. I have a feeling that this area is also the area of influence that the frontier outpost is going to be, which means over here Valis would probably have to be the one to get both Kiefler and Strickler in the fold, so that's where we'll build that frontier outpost. Might not be ideal, but it's probably close at least. Okay, so our energy income has dropped to 0 while that colony is being put down. Mineral income is good. Influence is great. That'll drop down by 2 once those 2 frontier outposts are good. Research-wise, we're okay. Society's definitely lagging. The others are probably a little low for this stage, but that'll be fixed here shortly. We're going to get some labs out. We can clear a tile on our homeworld as well, or 2. And they're all research, so that's not bad. Oh, we have 4 total. There's 1 energy one. Let's clear that one first. And then we'll clear... None of them have any adjacency, do they? Okay, we'll clear those 2. Colony ship is in Hawks en route to its planet. Science ship in Pardue should be surveying. Looks like might be decent, especially since it's all asteroids. It's not bad. The world has nothing in it. Has that survey? Okay, we still have at least 3 unsurveyed asteroids, so might be another 9-10 mineral planet. It's just jumped up to 7 at the asteroid that it just surveyed. Good chance to be a 10 mineral system there. Construction ships both busy. The one in Valis just arrived. It's probably approaching the star. It'll give us 2 physics as well. Yep. What do we have up there? Placid Leviathans. We do have a habitable world up here. Did we look at this one? Yeah, we did. That's the 9. Okay. Okay, first Hydra colony. Rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Zabek Oxycodolf. Sounds like a medicine of some sort. And made planetfall. Okay, so
System survey
our
complete.
first fledgling colony has started. Get either of those within our influence? Not yet, but as that colony gains a few people, we'll get a few more planets within our influence, and ultimately Pardue, I think, might come within our influence at the end of the colonization period.
Research complete.
Oh, research speed. Good. Okay, colony development speed. That sounds useful, but I think I'll pass on it. Energy storage. What's our storage looking like right now? We're at 3,500. We're about a third there. Our mineral storage is obviously low. Basic combat roles. What's that? I haven't seen this one before. Specialized combat computers. Active matrices tuned for specific combat-centric tasks, greatly improving engagement efficiency. I have not seen this one before. It takes small slots. Fire rate 10%, weapons damage 10%. The ship will charge straight at enemies and try to deal as much damage as possible. Or defensive combat computer. Oh, okay, so it unlocks 2 different components. The aggressive and the defensive. Chance to evade and ship hull points. Oh, now that looks extremely useful. Cold fusion power is also useful. We're going to go with the specialized combat computers. I've never seen that. We'll have to play with it. Okay, looks like Brasher's now within our area of influence. Good. Ether system survey complete. Oh, you know what? No, go here. Let's survey some of these anomalies. You're level 4, so you should be able to do the level 1s and maybe the level 2s fairly easily. Looks like Armin is now within our influence.
Complete.
And that became a 3, 5, 7, 9 mineral planet system. Surveys, surveys. Now we're going to have to put another wormhole generator here, probably in the black hole region on this side to extend our reach to the galactic west. Okay, elections coming up. Might have to turn Iron Man off for the stream for this series. And just put it on an autosave interval of every year or something like that. Every 2 years maybe. I don't know what the intervals available are. Science ship not doing anything. Didn't I tell you to do something? I did tell you to do something. Oh, I think I told you to go here because I think there's an anomaly here. Yeah, that autosave is going to be a bit of an annoyance for this, I think. There we go. 27%. Wow. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Although I can't see us getting... There's another level 1 in here somewhere. 3, 3, 3. I swear there's a level 2. I swear I saw another level 1 anomaly in here somewhere. I guess not. Well, let's go see if you can do the level 2 then. With a better than 27% chance of failure. I miss my scientists with the anomaly risk benefit. Okay, there we go. 2000. We got our spaceport level 2, Corvette assembly yards, and more mineral storage capacity. Okay, space torpedoes, engineering facility, or plasma thrusters. We're going to go with the cheap one. Although that would give me the bonus for the rocketry. Both of those would. No, let's get the engineering facilities. Let's be able to at least put basic research facilities down on our planets.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we've got a Chancellor. Let's see what his mandate is. Yes, must disable Iron Man for this series, I think. Orbital research, so build 4 research stations to get 80 to 175 influence. Okay, there's our frontier outpost, and yes, okay, that gave us a pretty good reach there, actually. A little bit bigger than I thought it would, but that's fine. Let's go put some... See, I really probably want to put some energy down, so let's go here first. Oh, you know what? No, stop that. Go out here, and let's build ourselves a wormhole generator and extend our reach to the galactic west. Give us more movement room. Science ship not doing anything. Must have arrived at an anomaly. Okay, 15% risk. That's acceptable. Wormhole station. Okay. That won't take long. Now, theoretically, I think I can design those too. I'm not sure that I really want to go and mess with these designs because, well, okay, you can't do anything on wormhole generators anyway. Mining stations, because it might give me an unfair... Oh, well, okay. There's no sections to select. I wonder if there's something to do in the file for that. Yeah. Can't do anything with them right now. Okay, we got a level up, level 3 scientist. That will be Luke Lobotica. So you're now level 3. Resilient lifespan bonus. Hopefully you'll pick up some traits to improve your research while you're living longer. Let's see. Okay, automated shipyard. Ooh, while conducting the survey of Grasso 2, the Hulkrab up 6 detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bases is still in working condition. Is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard. Ooh, nice. Repair automated shipyard.
Log updated.
Yes, let's take a look at that. Scientist level 4 or higher. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take 180 days of our engineering research. I think I can live with that, especially since we just completed an engineering project. We might have gotten ourselves a free shipyard there. Maybe. Yeah, I'm working on getting Steam Chat up on the laptop right now. I started this last night, ran it just a little bit. I've not found anything really interesting. Just now getting into some interesting stuff here. Encountered some form of alien vessels. So we've got our first, well, not our first, but because we found some of the other biologics. The only real thing of significance that I found in the early game is in the very first year I triggered an event, a piracy event that was not the birth of piracy, space piracy. It was the Temple of Unity event. Basically, they appeared in my home colony system, and it was 3 corvettes from this Temple of Unity. And one of the sub-events was I disabled a ship and was able to board it via event, which then gave me 4 systems to go explore to try to find their base. I had 3 small fights with corvette fleets in 3 of those systems. The 4th system, Laros over here, has a fleet with half a dozen corvettes and a battleship in it. So that one's on hold. It seems to be a rather weak battleship. The whole battle force only had a power of 218, but I can't tackle it yet. So that's hanging out there. That's the only real thing of interest that I found so far. I found half a dozen habitable worlds, baby, and they're all shit. We've got a size 15 world with 12 blockers on it. In the same system, we have a size 14 world with 2, 4, 6, 8 blockers in it. Up here, we've got a size 9 world with only 2 blockers. But it's only size 9, so... And then the best of the picks of the colonies that we've had so far, we've just put our first colony down on. It's almost completed. And that's out here in Hawks. Somewhere. And it's 15 with only 5 blockers. So that's the best of the picks of the world right now. I'm using, I don't think I'm doing anything else game changing. I've got the expanded colors and flags and things like that, but I don't think there was anything else game changing. Let me pull up Steam and see what I'm subscribed to real quick. Probably should pause that in the background. Workshop. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, that was... I'm not sure if this is Galaxies Unlimited or Galaxy Plus that I'm actually running. I think it's Galaxies Unlimited that I'm running. I've got the Blorg in there, obviously. I've got flags, emblems, and backgrounds, national emblem pack, expanded colors. The playable robots are still in there, so I'll probably run into some of them. And Europa Universum, which is just a name list, and there is a starting Civ playable in there, but I'm not playing it. We are playing, as far as what we are the Hydra Star Union. You can see we're a Hydra here. We are a fanatic individualist, materialist. So a bit of science output there, and energy credit modifier, but 100% minus for slave tolerance, and get a bit of ethics divergence as well. And we are a non-adaptive, unhappy, intelligent, thrifty race. So 2 bonuses for science output and energy credits, penalties, a couple different penalties for happiness and habitability. So we're going to be growing slowly, but that's fine. It gives me time to find real worlds to grow into. We've also just put our first frontier outpost down, and we have a second one off to the east being plopped down. And yeah, it's a 5,000 star 4-arm spiral galaxy with 60 AI races. Okay, so we got a wormhole generator now as well. Okay, construction ship is going to go back. Let's grab some energy. You know what? Let's go there. That looks like a place with energy. So far I haven't really found anything spectacular. Now I have just uncovered an anomaly for an automated shipyard, which my scientist is trying to recommission, I think. Ooh, expansion there. Okay. We gained the trait Substance Abuser. Good for him. And we found an anomaly, level 2, 22% risk. We'll leave that for now. Substance Abuser. Level 3. That'll be this science vessel. Leader lifespan minus 20 years. Great. First time I've seen that one come up. Okay, so this frontier outpost is done, and we're going to go ahead and build a wormhole generator over here as well. No, I think I'm going to wait and take it out another step. We want to capture the science in this. It's a construction ship. You don't go there, you go there. In fact, go and just build research stations. Why is my energy output at 1 only? The colony is... Oh, the colony's not done yet, that's why. Almost done. Unpause it. Science coming out maybe? 1521, and that one's busy with the automated repair of the shipyard.
Colony established.
Okay, we've got our first full-fledged colony. And it's going to ultimately be a small-ish one. Actually, if I end up having to colonize all of these interior colonies with all these blockers, it would be a good one for building a sector on anyway. Now, I do have 7 states, planets allowed before I have to form a sector. Okay, yeah, you're building up there. Of course you are. I'm going to go ahead and build my frontier clinic over here and just let it grow into that. I don't have hydroponic farms on my spaceports yet, or I'd probably consider building them. Speaking of spaceport, I can build a second module now on my
System
primary
survey
spaceport.
complete.
Corvette assembly yards. Requires a level 2 spaceport. Let's make it a level 2 spaceport. I don't have the minerals yet. Okay, that'll happen soon enough. Okay, that turned out to be a halfway decent system. Let's build a mining there for that energy, and then we'll grab that dual physics and society research as well. Let's see what else is nearby. Oh, potential habitable world up there. Survey this one, however, first. Then we will survey that one with, oh, alien vessels. Are we close to completing, within a year of completing the biolab? Let's complete the biolab before I do that Zeta alien research. All of my ships are busy.
Construction complete.
Surface construction queue on my homeworld. What was I doing? Oh, I was clearing. Was I building anything? Yeah, I was just clearing things there. So let's go ahead and build. I need to disable Iron Man for this particular playthrough, I think. Power plant. Oh, that's right, I upgraded the mines and power plants as well. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a power plant too. It's going to put on hold my spaceport upgrade, that's fine. I wonder if I can capture that battleship via event the same way I captured the board at the other one. That would be nice, having an early battleship. I know somebody else got an early cruiser via an event chain like that.
Project complete.
Okay, successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Grasso 2. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order using what materials it had on hand to build an advanced frigate of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent a crew to the new ship and pressed it to the service of our fleet. Okay, so we've got two. Let's take a look and see what these ships are. They're the Dark Wanderer class frigate. Shields 150, armor 19. Can you actually see the full build of the ship? I don't know if I can. Dark Wanderer. Not here. No, we can't see the actual build of the ship, it looks like, but we can see, as soon as it's done saving again, they're a power of, two of them are a power of 96, so 48 power each, 480 hull points, so 240 hull each, 19 armor, 150 shields, and evasion of 5. Not bad. Let's go ahead and move them up with our home fleet here. There we go. Okay, so they're ion thruster 2s, which are equivalent to what I have. They have a large something. A large disruptor. Ooh. Energy damage 23 to 48. Oh my. Range of 40. Oh my. 100% shield damage. They also have small X-ray lasers, a pair of them. 2 small ceramo metal armors, 3 small improved deflector 2s, and 4 medium antimatter reactors. Nice. Very nice. Can I disassemble them and reverse engineer them? That's my next question. Okay, so good job, scientist. Zalen Zankikin. Very good job. Okay, everything else is... Oh, no, there is a level 1. I swore there was another level 1 anomaly up there. Go up there now. See if you can do something with it. Science ship, construction ship. That one's And show alter over here. So next, go ahead and build that research station, and then build another energy station. I'm running low on metals still. Oh, nice. Did you get them the same way via anomaly shipyard, or did you find them some other way?